Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Look what I got for you today. 2022 Corvette, baby. C8. And this one is a Z51 package. It's a 2LT and it is sharp as can be. I just love the lines on these things. Looks like a stealth fighter, doesn't it? All it needs is a couple little wings. This baby will fly. And you won't be able to see it on radar either. That may help you on the expressway. Maybe that's why they made all those angles like that, trying to cut down on your speeding tickets. Because I guarantee you, you're going to get some speeding tickets in this thing. You can't keep your foot out of the accelerator on these things. Just drives amazing. One of my most favorite cars I've ever driven. This thing is just amazing. Now, one of my buddies that has a dealership down south, he deals in exotics. He said a lot of guys are trading in their Ferraris on these. That's how cool these cars are. Look at the interior here. As you can see, she's still in the wrapper, just like it came from the factory. Still got the plastic on the seats. I think this has got right around 33 miles on it. We did the inside video a couple days ago before it got into the shop here. If I remember right, 33 miles on it. Just amazing. 490 horsepower, of course. You can see the tape they put on there in the factory and everything to protect everything. Even the floor mats have got a cover on them. Now we're going to pop the deck lid here. Now what I've learned on these poppers is it seems like you got to hit the button once and then you got to hold it down and then it pops up. So we take a look at this. Look at that. Talk about shiny. 6.2 liter, 490 horse. I think it's 465 foot-pounds of torque. Now, you know, with all those big horsepowers out there, you know, you think, well, that's not a lot. But you know what? That motor's sitting right over the transaxle, so putting that weight right on those rear tires, so you can stick all that horsepower right to the ground. So this baby is just as fast as any of them 700 horse cars out there. So she is a rocket ship. Of course, here's some more stuff that came in from the factory, all wrapped up in plastic here. Of course, the wing is Z51. And this thing, actually, all you got to do is put it down and it latches and then it'll pull itself down. Isn't that sweet? And just look at this thing. I mean, look at the ass end of it too, man. That's what most people are going to be looking at, is the ass end, because you're going to be going by them so fast. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment. That means we own this Corvette. So we're going to get it up on the lift. We're going to show you the bottom side. Even though there's not a lot to look at, the bottom side, you can see some of the suspension, the exhaust, but the bottom of it is just smooth, flat, got a bunch of fasteners. And we're going to pop the front here too. We got a little bit of storage up front here, and again, it's kind of the same. You push that button down once, and then you hold it down, and it'll pop up. So there's enough room in there to get a few things. Super cool car. I am in love with it. I mean, I'm typically not a Chevy guy, but I tell you what, I love this car. So give Tom a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park that dream in your driveway. All right, we're in this baby now, and it is nasty outside. We're not taking this beauty out in the nasty weather. She's only got 33 miles on her. It's a 2LT Z51. Man, this thing is sweet. Everything about it is super cool. You can see that all the controls on the steering wheel. We got all our controls right here on their center console. You can see it's still in the wrapper too. The seats still got the plastic on them, the floor mats. You can see all the protective tape and everything is still on the doors, just like it comes from the factory, guys. And we can deliver this Corvette anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513, and we can help you out with financing if you need help with that also. So call Tom anytime. We'll take care of you. All right, we're underneath this vet now, and I tell you, the exhaust system is so cool. Look at this. Talk about compact. Man, it's looking sweet. We've got dual tips on both sides. And then look underneath here. Look at the suspension. I mean, just everything under here is amazing. Of course, it's brand new and it looks brand new, low mileage. You see all the cooling ducts and everything they've got on the brakes. Now the oil is real easy to change. Just flip that filter off right there. And you can see the whole bottom's all smoothed out. And I tell you, you know this thing is tough. Look at all these bolts. Look at all these plates. I tell you what, it looks like the bottom of a bridge under here. I tell you, sweet as can be. You can see the rockers are nice and clean. You can see the floors are nice and clean. I mean, this thing's never been scraped up or just absolutely beautiful under here. You can see these gigantic brakes here. Take a look at those massive brakes. 490 horsepower, 465 foot-pounds of torque on that 6.2. Of course, we got cooling ducts going in every direction on this thing. You can see the nose doesn't have a mark on it. You're gonna have to keep this thing away from curbs, guys. This thing is low to the ground, so make sure you park a couple feet from the curb. I guarantee you that nose is a lot longer than it looks when you're sitting in the driver's seat. Let's see if I can find the size. 245, 35, 19s. And there's those Z51 brakes. Look at that baby. It says Corvette right on it. Those wheels are looking sweet. The paint on it is phenomenal, man. Just absolutely gorgeous. Working our way towards the back. We'll see where the horsepower hits the road. Got these Michelins on there, the 305 3020s. They're the Pilot Sports. Man, she looks sweet. I love the way the exhaust comes out. Very, very cool. So let's lower it down and we'll pop that hatch and take a look at that 6.2. All right, under the rear bonnet here, you can see this badass Corvette motor. 6.2 liter, making 490 horse, 465 foot-pounds of torque. Super cool, man. Just absolutely gorgeous. The engineering that goes in that. You see all those heat shields and how this thing is stuffed down in there. Like I said, the Ferrari guys are trading their Ferraris off for these Vettes. That's how freaking desirable these things are. They're just absolutely powerhouses, guys. Mid-engine, drives like a dream. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park that dream in your driveway.